The first Capital Premier League 2013-2014 awards was held over the weekend with Coach of the Year going to Masood Dramani of Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Being Didi Dramani, and I just think that my hard work has really paid, and I just want to say that working hard, people appreciate what you do, and so I'll continue to work harder. Times ahead are going to be difficult, but we are very confident that we will still reach there, because my anticipation is not to remain here, is to continue to get to the top, and getting to the top is not an easy task. You need to continue to work hard. Trends are coming up, and you need to adapt and get into that.
Coach, let's talk about the upcoming season. We know you're in the midst of having pre-season and winning some games. What are your expectations?
Our expectations, I don't have expectations, as a unit person. I have expectations for the entire team. And so what we always do is that we set ourselves targets. The targets we set ourselves are based on the objectives that we draw within our technical reports. And so these are the issues that we are dealing with currently in the preseason. And I'm very positive that still we work hard, and our hard work will definitely pay. Yeah, I think that it's better off. At least clubs have had at least more than 3 weeks or 3 weeks, and those matches will be used as high-profile games in preparation for the commencement of the league on the 21st of September.
Are you okay with your squad? Are you expecting some more signings? Are you okay with your squad currency, your squad? Are you okay with it? Are you expecting some more signings?
You might not be able to say whether the squad is good or not, but you only will have to contend with the situation and try to work hard as a coach to get better off. We've lost Seydou Bansin, we lost Issa Yakubu, we lost Abdulaziz Yusuf, but I think that we are still confident that the few that we had will be able to make.
A 3-member commission investigating Ghana's poor showing at this year's World Cup Brazil 2014, that is continuing with the sitting today in the hot seat, is Fred Darko. Benedict Owusu is there for us, and he's joined me over the telephone with a quick update on this. Hello, Benedict.
Hi, Kevin.
Tell us what's been happening.
Well, today, Mr. Fred Darko, who is the MD of Evolution International, is the man in the hot seat answering some questions from the 3-man commission. And, he came in here by virtue of the role he played as the project coordinator for Ghana's participation at the World Cup planning committee. And also, he was asked if he was aware that Ghana participated at the World Cup, which is something that they all go through, which he confirmed that, yes, he was aware, and this is the role that the Ministry of Youth and Sports gave him. And, he told the commission that he was reporting to the Ministry of Youth and Sports through the chief director, and their project plan was to create awareness and also project the good image of Ghana and raise funds to send funds to Brazil. And he told the commission that they had a secretariat, which they had staff that were working, and those people were being paid allowance. And also he spoke about what he also earned as certain allowances for the work that he did. And he told the commission that, yes, he was being paid 100 cedis as per every sitting that he was doing. And as to the criteria of his job and his work, he was just telling the commission. And also they asked him about the ambassadors, the criteria for selecting the ambassadors that they tax to raise funds, to send funds to Brazil. And he noted that availability was key, and also their willingness to work and to work as volunteers, not people looking for something in return, but just to help the good cause of Ghana, to raise money to send funds to Brazil. And he made mention of Samini, who initially they contacted him to be one of the ambassadors, but he declined because he wanted to be paid. But the initial thing was that they were not going to pay these ambassadors; they were rather going to do some voluntary work for them, so they raised money for our participation, as to send funds to Brazil. The interesting thing here, Kemeni, is that we've been forced to take a break. That the commissioners have been forced to take a break because the lights are out.
I see. And when are we expected to return from this break, until the lights are back?
Yes, until the lights are back. We will still be on the break. So we are here still hanging around to see what happens. So as the situation stands now, there are no lights here at the Accra Stadium, so the commissioners are being forced to take a break.
I see. Thank you very much for that update. Benedict also joined us from the Accra Sports Stadium, where the three-member commission investigating Ghana's poor showing has been interrogating Fred